Sagittarius, welcome to the Tarot Room. My name is Robyn. And Sag, today let's do a general love reading. Let's talk about love. Let's see what's going on, what's been going on, what's coming down the chute, how it's going to play out. Well, we have ourselves a little bit of a coffee cup energy here. Meeting and conversing, savoring the moment, feeling uplifted. We have a friendship developing. So we could have something new. Someone's asking you out on a date, having some coffee. All right, we start this with the Four Swords. Okay, so we do start this with a healing energy. I'm going to say a single collective here. And there's the Three of Pentacles in reverse. Maybe you ain't looking for love, baby. Or maybe you haven't been, or maybe it just didn't work out here. Okay. All right, let's see what else we got. Let's get into your reading. Spirit guides, get some cards on the table. Gemini energy, lovers. That's the card you want to see. We have the Emperor. We got the Divine Masculine here. We got the Nine of Wands. We do have a little wounded energy here, Sagittarius. Let's see if it's yours. It could be the person that you're about to deal with or are dealing with. And Sag, for those of you who are interested, I am open for personal readings. If you'd like one, the link is in the description box below. It can be found on my website, thetarotroom.net. Okay, so we have the Page of Pentacles in reverse and the Devil in reverse here on the bottom. Heavy Earth, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Pisces energy, and there's a Seven of Swords. There's really a stuck energy here. Where did I put my clarifiers, baby? Where did I put my clarifiers? I don't know. All right, they have disappeared from my tarot table, so we're going to use, oh, there they are. Ooh, my eyes have failed me. Sorry, Sagittarius, one sec. I like a certain deck for my clarifiers because they're a little bit smaller, so I just kind of like that. Okay, let's start with the Four Swords. Let's see how we, let's just get in. Yeah, okay, so that is your energy. I do feel your, what is the Devil? The Moon. I think someone might be a little obsessed with you. Why are you so obsessed with Sag? Yeah, this is a no contact. There's definitely someone that you're not speaking to, and they are being very strategic here. Okay, so I do feel that you're healing here, Sagittarius, and I do feel there's someone a little bit obsessed, thinking a lot about you. But you pulled your energy back with this Four Swords. So what's the Three of Pentacles in reverse then? That can be an ego. It's just not getting along. You know, you could be in a relationship and maybe you've just kind of pulled yourself back a bit. They're annoying you or getting on your nerves or something. Hold on. The Two of Swords, the Ten of Swords, and the King of Swords. There's the Patience. There's the Temperor. The Temperature. Okay, so the Emperor, you are going to hear from this person. I do feel they're finding the right words to say. I kind of feel like it's going both ways. Some of you are in a relationship. There's just maybe a conflict, a disagreement. There's just a little bit of withdrawn energy here. And you're trying to decide or figure out if you want to be in this relationship. I do feel that there's a lot of strategy around this Emperor. So it's like they know they screwed up here. They know they made a mistake. They're just kind of giving you space. And then for some of you, maybe you completely separated. Maybe you're just not talking to them right now. And they're just kind of giving you some space here to allow you to kind of heal and let go of something that was said or happened. Okay. So what's the lovers? What do you want to say? There's definitely disharmony here. That's clear. They're spying on you. They be spying on you, baby. Yeah, there's the Six of Cups and there's the King of Pentacles. So the Emperor is very strong in this reading. And the Emperor, Empress, right, will present as the kings and the queens in the reading. So this person's waiting for the right time here. They're being very strategic, Sagittarius. They're waiting for you to heal. They're waiting for you to get over something, waiting for you to let it go. They're basically giving you some space, or they have been giving you some space. Do you want to say anything about that Nine of Wands energy? Ace of Cups, Five of, yeah, they're basically, it's just the same thing. It ain't over for this person, Sagittarius. They're just waiting for the right time here. There's the Empress and the Emperor to heal the connection between the two of you, right? There's husband and wife, wife, wife. But there's the masculine, the feminine energy, and there is the Two of Wands. So they really only see that future with you, and whatever's going on here, this person's just been giving you some space. So let's see if they're coming to talk to you or what's going on, because they're not over. They don't consider this connection over. It ain't over for them, Sag. Page of Pentacles in reverse. Now, as a reader, this is my lesson card. What's the lesson card? I kind of feel when it's paired with the Devil, yeah, they might not have been respectful or understanding of your feelings here. Ooh, there's the Ace of Pentacles. And they realized that that created a defensive, guarded energy for you. There was a resistance from this Emperor. You know, the Emperor can be very resistant, very stubborn, And with this energy here, they're realizing, I just think they didn't respect your feelings. They didn't honor your, something about what you were feeling, what you were saying. They were just kind of disregarded it, ignored it, didn't respect it. It's like you're saying, listen, we need date nights every week. I'm sick of not having that alone time together. And then they didn't give you those date nights, right? So they just didn't respect your feelings or respect your opinion about something here. And then it caused you to get guarded, caused you to pull back, caused you to withdraw because you didn't feel like they were listening and paying attention. And they've kind of realized here that didn't benefit them because it caused you to pull back. Okay. Are they reaching out to Sag? This whole reading, I don't see any conversations. I just see them giving you some space, some time. Can I say it any more often? That's probably what I'll call the reading or something along that line. 7 of Wands. They're waiting for you. Yeah. They're just waiting for you. No, it's not the right time right now. They don't feel it's the right time, but they're figuring that out. So they're watching you, spying on you, giving some space here. So that's what's going on in love. I got a separated couple here, and you're not talking. They're giving you some space, but it's not over for them. No, and they're there having their space, but it ain't over for them. They will be reaching out. Let's see, 5 of Swords and the 4 of Wands. So they don't want to wait too long, so they're trying to find that delicate balance. Okay. All right, there's nothing happening here, but they're giving Sag some space. So we're going to get some oracles. We'll see what they want to say, and then we'll jump back into the tarot, and we'll do a general, we'll see where you guys are in a month. We'll go out. Right now is like, I don't know, around the July 11th, July 12th, somewhere around there. We'll go to mid-August, and we'll see how things are playing out. See if they reach out. I hope they do, and that's the point of the reading here, so let's find out. But first of all, let's get the caring connection. What's the caring connection here between Ooh, I went flying on my chair. Saved by the chair. What do we have? Emotions. Look deep within your emotions. A lot of feelings going on. I think you're feeling a little something, something here, Sag. Okay. So what is the hidden truth? They could say something that they're not saying. They want to say. They could. They couldn't. They should. They shouldn't. They want. They wouldn't. What would it be? Oh, there's a lot to say here. I am grateful for the spiritual lesson. I don't react when people mention ya. My life is not together as it seems. I want you back. Da-da-da-da. And finding out the truth crushed me. Yeah, the truth that they screwed up here. That's never an easy truth to come into reality with. Don't want those cards, so we're going to grab, here we go. Why are my cards all over the place on my tarot table this morning? I feel disorganized here. Okay. All right, Sag, let's do it. Let's get down to it. Let's get your potential outcome. Now, when I say potential, there's always free will. You're going to make the decisions you're going to make. And when I say outcome, like I said, let's go mid-August 2025 here. Let's see where you guys are. Let's see if conversations happen, if we're still staying stagnant here. Because, we got the Hangman as the overall energy. There's really not a lot of movement or change here in this energy. So let's see if something changes, if something happens. All right, we got the Hermit. There's the lack of communication. In a love reading, the Hermit can represent no contact. There's Judgment. A lot of reflecting here. Look at the mirrors. We have 3 mirrors. A lot of reflecting, a lot of thinking, a lot of contemplating. Whoa. What is this card? What are they doing? Okay, well, there's the Emperor doing a lot of reflection, a lot of contemplating. What's the Emperor doing? What is this person? Yeah, there's the reach out. All right. And there's the Page of Cups. Okay. We got movement, but I got a lot of cards. How am I going to get organized here? One moment, Sagittarius. Running out of room on the tarot table. Yeah, we got 2 aces here in our outcome. We got the Hierophant. We got the 5 of Cups. And we got ourselves the Lovers. They miss you. Here's your reach out. We're going to have to clarify, see what they're going to say. But there's the Page of Cups. There's the emotional, heartfelt conversation. There's the fresh start, the new beginning. They still want you. They want this to work. They've been doing a lot of thinking. They miss you. They want things to be the way that they were here. What's under that Page of Cups? The King of Cups. Yeah. They're definitely coming with the softer side of them here with this Page of Cups and the King of Cups. What are they coming to say? What are they coming to say? We want to know. We want to know. You're their person. Whoa, the Knight of Wands is in reverse. Okay. There's them telling, they've done a lot of thinking here. They've been hurt too. There's the Emperor taking their time. The Knight of Wands is in reverse here. So they want you to know that they're going to be reliable. They're going to be dependable. They want to be kind of that rock, that stable person in your life. So maybe part of that not respecting your feelings was being unreliable and not being there for you. So they consider you their soulmate, their person. They want you for life. The Hierophant's here, right? And the Lovers is here twice in this reading. So they're breaking no contact. They're coming through quite emotional here, Sagittarius. And they want to be the man or woman for you. They want you to know that they're going to come through reliable. What are their intentions? That's what they're saying. We just want to dabble into those intentions just a little bit. What are their intentions? Sometimes as a reader, this can be scary because it's not always good. So, but it's a question we must ask. All right, let's see. What the hell? The Lovers? Yeah, they want to feel better. They want an equal give and take. I like that. They want this to work. Okay, they've got good intentions. So this is them thinking long and hard about what happened, the disharmony, the disagreement, the things that you said, the conversations that have, right? This is someone who's replaying that over and over in their mind. And they want this to work. They want to get through this. They want to move forward. They want success with you. They want an equal give and take. They want things to be balanced. So they do come through with good intentions. They sincerely miss you. They break the no contact. They want to move forward with you, Sag, and they want to work things out. You are their divine counterpart. We have the Emperor, Empress. Power couple alert, power couple alert. We got the King and the Queen of Cups. So they do consider you their person. The ball shall be in your court, and within the next month, you will have a decision to make. They will be reaching out. And I do get a very planned and strategic energy, right? This is someone who's been replaying what they're going to say in their head, like in the shower. They know what they're going to say, and they've waited for the right time to say these things to you. All right, Sag, that's what I got. That's what's up. That's what's going down. You're going to have a decision to make in love. So, Sag, I do hope you enjoyed your reading. I do hope it resonated with you. And as always, if you like your reading and if you like my style, I do ask that you like, comment, subscribe. It does help my channel to grow. Thank you, Sag. I always appreciate your support. Thank you, darling. And let's get your final message to close it off. And then again, I flipped the way I'm doing it. We're going to add the yes or no at the end here. We'll get both in, baby. What's the final message for Sag? Every morning, look into the mirror and affirm positive words into your life. As you move throughout your day, take a moment to look into the mirror while looking in your own eyes. Recite these words aloud or silently. I love myself unconditionally. I am always enough. Okay. And for those of you that like the yes or no question, let's get it. What's the answer for Sag? Yes or no? Spirit guides. Yes or no? What's the answer for Sag? I only take flyers in this deck. Yes or no? There it is. Most likely. Sagittarius, truly wish you the best of luck. Until next time.